All right.
He said it already.
Yeah.
Hard summer
I
again
was
this weekend.
No, it's one weekend.
One weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed it while you were playing.
I didn't miss shit. I was
Baldur's
playing Baldur's
Gate.
Gate.
Yeah, you missed it playing.
Listen,
Fuck
I
the
met
devil.
the love of my life, and she and I are in a committed relationship now. Karlak.
Oh yeah, I saw the clip.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what you've been doing. Let me tell you what I've been doing.
Oh.
Dealing with
Oh God.
perhaps
I
the
just
biggest
burped, sorry.
diva that West Hollywood has ever seen.
I don't know what.
And this is a
talking
target-rich environment for divas. God damn, there's historic divas out here.
about. Oh God.
But Austin Show
You must be talking
is
about you, Leslie.
no Austin Show. Perhaps one of the tippy top.
Uh-oh. Here we
Let
go.
me set the stage real quick, right as we start.
Hold on,
But
starting
before
off-
I do that, of course, I don't want to be rude.
Don't worry, I'm just a fly on the wall. I'm here to observe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another absolute banger of an episode, and we got. I was thinking like hostess with the mostest, but like that doesn't count. You know, that's not
Why does
good.
that count?
I don't know.
Can I not?
Is it because she's a
Because
woman?
you're not a hostess.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought I was here to
Yeah. I thought-
officially replace Cutie. No, that
That's
was
true. That's right. Actually, we have Foosley in the building.
That's right.
Here to replace Cutie permanently. She didn't even know about it yet.
I even have the Swifty.
Yeah.
I brought gifts.
You
Oh my
what?
God! What?
You're better than Cutie already. Just kidding. Cutie used to bring gifts all the time, and now she doesn't.
Stick of collagen.
Oh my God! Really?
Oh,
Wait, what does that do?
It's
Do
so
I eat it?
warm. Those are no, those are not supposed to be warm. Hey,
Yo,
just
these
give
are dead
Yeah.
warm.
Wait. Do we mix them in water?
I would say hot even.
Oh, you
It's
just
been
take.
by my belly. I
Oh
don't
my
know. I
God!
have
Oh,
the dry-
that's so cool.
Wait, this is like 80, 90 degrees.
Let it cool down a little bit.
Okay,
Why
so-
is this-
The jelly's good. I
I'm
promise.
gonna
I-
slurp it hot.
Wait, what if we all have like an allergic reaction and we just go into
I
anaphylactic
got
shock?
It off TikTok.
Oh, perfect.
There's
That's
no way it
easy.
gives me
Oh,
allergic
that's great.
reaction.
Pink slime.
I'm gonna
TikTok
see
never
how you guys
goes wrong.
react to it before I take
He
it.
loves it.
We can't be allergic to collagen. We all have it.
It's good for your skin.
It's like being allergic to oxygen, right?
Oh, yeah. We all have collagen already.
Right. We all have a collagen in our skin, right?
Oh.
I could use a little bit more.
Yeah, there's a little tear, and then you just eat it.
I'm a
and
hypochondriac. I'm gonna have a fake reaction on the stream. I'm just not.
You're
You know what I
such a
mean?
drama.
No, you know what I mean. Like I'm gonna think about a symptom and then I'm gonna have the symptom.
No, I feel that.
And
I
this
think
is-
about hives, and then I get hives.
This is him beating the diva allegations, by the way.
I'm not a
You're
diva.
a
I'm just being responsible for my health. I
Did you
think
like the collagen?
All right. You know what? Fuck it.
It's good for. You're supposed
Fuck
to have
it.
one a day, and then you're like
Yeah.
youthful.
Why?
Anyway.
Hey, I'm gonna turn it into the grape from Willy Wonka.
Just don't eat it.
I'm gonna
Eat
eat
it,
it.
eat it,
I'm gonna
eat
eat it.
I'm not gonna lie. It being body temperature kind of weirded me out a little bit. It feels like you're eating like a human's fat or something.
Well, it was right by my belly.
It's
It's
apple
delicious.
flavored.
It's
I
green
know
apple.
apple flavored human fat.
Warmed by my belly.
Wow.
Yeah, we just had your belly fat, which you don't have
Yeah.
because,
I mean, I
because
do.
you gave it to us.
Yeah, there we go. I mean,
No, you're not on your fat arc. You're on your fit arc.
I am
Actually,
actually on my fit arc.
are you? I was just
I
saying
went
that
to
to
the
be
gym
nice.
this morning.
Good for you.
Yeah. I negotiated with my personal trainer. Basically, I have to like pretend I'm struggling a little harder than I am, or else he goes,
Okay.
"That's too easy," and then he adds 10 pounds.
That's tough. That's
Yeah.
tough. That's tough.
Yeah, Austin would know all about that if he actually came with me to work out. I have one rule.
Okay.
When you stay at my house, in my casa,
Did not know about this rule.
come work out with me in the mornings with my personal trainers.
8
And for
o'clock
s-
in the morning.
For some reason, Austin Show also violated that cardinal rule. I mean, the Australian boys came from like 100 hours time difference, okay?
Did not know that this was a rule of the Hasanabi household. I've stayed here many times, never heard of this rule.
Because you probably stayed during a time where I didn't wake up in the morning and train, but if it's one of the days, then you have to come.
oh, it's never. It's always on a weekday. Okay.
The
Yeah.
rule is if you sleep here, you have to go to
I
the
didn't
gym.
know that. He didn't tell me that last night until I broke the rule, and now he's telling me on the podcast for the first time.
Yeah, that's not true. I told you last night that I was going to wake you up, and you were like, you got very stern with me. So stern that I didn't even wake you up in the morning.
Yeah, I was like,
Even though I know you were up.
I was awake
You were awake, even
because
though
I
I knew
can
that.
hear your 250-pound ass
We
waking
need
me
to get to the real diva allegation. Skipping the gym is not the real diva shit. I
That's
know
just
that.
one.
Thank
I
you,
wanted
Will.
to start
Thank you for
off.
defending me.
I wanted to start out
Oh,
with
God.
light accusations, only to move on to more severe ones.
Shit, what did you do?
Oh, I'm gonna
Austin-
defend myself. I'm prepared.
Let me set
I'm
the
prepared
scene.
today. I'm not gonna get. Today is not the day I'm getting walked on the Fear Am podcast.
Okay.
I wanna
yeah.
see this.
Let me
Oh,
let me
I'm
let me
gonna
set
tear
the scene.
his ass up. They're gonna.
Let me-
All the gays are gonna be after him.
Let me
He's
set the
losing
scene.
gays slowly but surely. He's down in the polls. Check the polls.
Austin Show comes to Los Angeles, and at the very last second, he says, Hassan, I'm staying with you.
I asked to stay with you.
And I was like, of course, that's not a problem.
I've got a text to say,
why?
May I stay with you?
What changed your mind about staying here? Because you usually often don't stay here. You want to stay at a Marriott-connected hotel.
Oh.
He said, the gays have invaded West Hollywood because of the Taylor Swift concert. All the Swiftie gays have booked every single hotel.
Yep.
It's true.
Is
I
it
did say
actually
that.
true?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Every Marriott hotel was booked within
He
a 15
could not find a hotel room, so he asked me last second if he could stay. Of course, I obliged because I'm a good friend.
Yeah. Or I'd have been at the airport.
Yeah, Austin came.
Or on Will's couch.
Austin came. He pulled up, put his stuff down, went to the Taylor Swift concert immediately, which is fine.
Yep.
Okay. And ever since then, he's been a menace.
Oh, no.
First night, I go to bed at 10.
Okay.
Taylor Swift concert doesn't end until 12:30. God damn the endurance on that woman.
Yeah.
The stamina, it's unparalleled.
Yeah.
Can't debate that.
Austin comes over. He has the code to my gate. He has the code to my door. He has all the keys to get in here. He has broken into this house while I was away in a different continent before.
Oh, I've got to.
That's how much experience he has with coming inside this house. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
I don't know why I said it like that. Phrasing doesn't matter. We'll talk about that as well.
Oh, well, wait for this defense.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay. Comes in, calls me at fucking 2:30 at night.
Okay.
I am deep in REM sleep.
Yep.
I'm honk shoeing. I'm meing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. There's a little thing coming out of my nose.
Okay.
good at 2 a.m.
I'm in my jammies.
Oh, wait, Leslie, you're way for
He
this.
wakes me the fuck up.
Yeah, I do.
He's like, I can't open your door.
Yeah, because it was broken, and it's still broken.
I'm hearing Davide outside. They're trying to engineer the situation.
my driver. That's my driver.
I'm like, fuck. Okay, fine, whatever. Boom. Open the door. He gets it.
Okay.
Doesn't end there. Kaya's pacing around uncontrollably, doing little barks, like going woof, woof. I'm like, what's happening? Why is Kaya doing this? She's a guard dog. Obviously, that's probably the reason. Because Austin not only came in, but he didn't go to bed yet. He hadn't gone to bed yet.
I was hungry.
He is hungry, so he had to
gotta
get his
eat,
little
right?
sushi. This
I
little
had some
gremlin.
sushi.
Wait, where the fuck did you get sushi?
I don't know. It was
2:30 in the morning?
I don't know. It was on the app.
He had a hankering for some sushi.
I had some. I was hungry.
I
ordered
walked
some sushi.
downstairs.
What? Spicy tuna rolls. Who doesn't like?
I
Those?
walked
You're a
downstairs.
hypochondriac and you'll eat 2 a.m. sushi?
Yeah.
It's a little sus.
Insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
I walked down the
was
stairs
fine.
and I'm faced with the wettest Austin I've ever seen.
Took a shower.
Hunched over my kitchen counter like a gremlin, not even sitting down, pummeling sushi. I'm like, Austin, what's going on?
He's describing very normal activity.
You're about to get your ass eaten by my dog.
Yeah.
Like she's like freaking
She
out
knows
upstairs.
Me. Her and I are tight.
Yeah, but you were making such a commotion downstairs.
Okay.
Like,
Uh-huh.
Austin's first response is, your shower doesn't work.
It's true.
Your shower doesn't work. I'm like, what
Very
do you
true.
mean? It's like, you don't have any hot water.
True. Very true.
I'm like, okay.
Oh, I've got a
it's
defense
like,
for this.
I don't even know. I'm like, it's fucking
Well, you
3:30 in
guys
the morning.
Strap in. It's
We're
about
ready.
to, it's
Yeah,
about to get.
no.
He's like, I had the shower in the sink for the warm water.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, fine. We'll deal with it later. Sorry about that. I go back upstairs and go to sleep. In the morning, he continues his lies. I say, Austin, there is no way. There is no way that shower doesn't work. You've had this problem before. Other people have reported the similar problem. It's because the shower head has the hot and cold reversed, and you probably did it
Other
wrong.
people have reported the same problem. Keynote here. I'll use that in my defense. Thank you. Continue,
Yeah,
sir.
you were one of the other people. You had reported this problem before.
I know.
And we had solved the problem.
No,
it's not that
I
there's no
won't.
hot water.
No.
It's that you have to crank the
I
dial
will
the other
get to
direction.
my defense. It's very clear.
Okay.
Will, you'll be on my side.
Okay.
At the end
Yeah,
of
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
Wait,
You'll be on my
wait,
side.
wait.
You'll be on my side.
Hold on, I need to take a little pause. He's dealt with this same shower thing.
Yes.
I forgot.
You told him how to use it.
Yes.
You forgot.
I forgot.
Yes.
I forgot that I
Okay.
dealt with
Okay.
Doesn't end
Continue.
there.
Continue.
He complains to Marat. And Marat, being the handyman he is, he's like, well, I fixed the shower. Just giving you a heads up. The water's going to be extra warm, extra hot because, Austin complained to me that there's no warm water in the house. So Marat cranked up the dial on my heater
I've
to
got
make
a
sure that we have even hotter water than we previously did,
Scolding.
even though we already had hot water.
Still cold.
Okay? Only later to find out that it was literally the fucking dial.
Hold on, this man just went scalding hot, and then immediately after went still cold.
No.
Like those are two opposite
Okay.
poles.
Okay.
Wait. Is that the end of the allegations?
There's another thing, but I don't want to talk about
Okay.
that. Am I allowed to talk?
Wait. The other thing where
Say it.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. No. I won't.
Okay, we won't talk. We'll talk about it maybe later. Maybe in a
Maybe in the
couple
paywalled
Maybe-
episode.
maybe in the
maybe
paywall.
in the paywall
Maybe.
proportion.
Okay.
Patreon.com.
Here's my
/Fear Ant.
defense. I've got this. I've prepared for this because I knew he was going to come after me for this. Let's start with the Taylor Swift coming back at 2:30 in the morning. Right? Queen, Perform Forever, wonderful concert. We'll get to that later. I'm still wearing my outfit. Haven't taken it off. Okay. Look. 2:30 in the morning. I had to call Hassan because his gate was broken. It still doesn't work. The monitor, the touch screen is broken. You cannot open
There's
it.
a latency delay.
Yeah.
There's a delay.
Oh, he says delay. 45-second delay. You touch the button 45 seconds later. I couldn't get it
I
open.
called cap on that.
So I had to call him to get the
Jump
door
over
open,
it.
right? Well,
Fair enough.
No, it's no.
But
That's
you
fine.
couldn't get in.
I couldn't get in. I couldn't get in the door, right?
That part's
the natural
fine.
thing
Yeah,
is
that
to
makes
call
sense.
him
Me up,
and
it's
get
fine.
in. Okay.
Okay.
Next thing is, who doesn't love a little sushi at 2:30 in the morning?
Nobody.
Okay.
I've never
That's
heard
like
it.
the last thing.
And also, I was not making a lot of noise. Maybe you should have paid for extra installation or something. I don't know. It's just, it's not.
Oh, he's just blaming you.
I mean, look. I mean, come on. This guy's, look. That I can't. I'll be honest. I don't have a lot of excuse for the sushi part. Okay, I don't have a lot of excuse for the sushi. The third part, the water, your world's about to come crashing down. Okay, because let me explain.
Okay.
Let me explain, and I want everybody to give me a proper chance in the comment section about this particular
He's not
issue.
even talking to us. He's
Okay.
talking to everyone that's going to yell at him in the comments.
Okay, look. Hassan has a hot or a knob, right? You pull it out. That's what releases the water to come towards you. All right. You move it to the right. That is cold for Hassan's shower.
That's weird.
Right? All the way. That is cold. All the way to the left is hot. Okay. That being said, when you move the dial out and you push it all the way to the right, which is the normal place that you get hot water, that's what the normal direction for hot water, it gets warm. Okay.
Oh, that's confusing.
It gets warm. So what I was thinking is, okay, it's warm. I'm waiting for it to get hot. So I left it warm. It would not get any hotter. It was like lukewarm. Okay. So what did I do? I took it, turned it off, and I started to move it back towards the left, all the way to the left. In fact, it gets cold. Okay. What I failed to realize, and that I realized a day later, was that it gets cold and then it gets hot again, but not for another couple minutes. So his system is so fucked up that it had me fucking sitting in there at 2:30 in the morning with lukewarm water. And then I was like, okay, what's going on? So I move it to the left thinking I've got it the wrong way. Then it's cold. And then it takes 3 minutes to get hot again. And I didn't realize that to the next day until I was on my third shower,
Austin.
third room in his house.
Austin.
I used his third shower.
He went in. Yeah, he
I
went
used
into
three different
rooms.
showers. Three different showers.
He went into different showers as well. But
3 different
Austin,
showers.
you had stayed in that room.
I forgot.
And had that
You know how many
issue
sh-
already.
You know how many showers I've been in since then?
Okay, Austin, you had stayed in that room and had this exact same issue where I walked you through the
Okay.
steps of why it would work the way you thought it would.
Okay, now give me a little credit here. That is confusing.
That's confusing, but.
But you've done it already.
I forgot. It's so insane.
But I told you.
You live in a $1 trillion house.
But I told you. I was like, oh, this happened last time. You were like, no, it's different than last time.
forgot. And I completely forgot because that's normally how you move the thing to the right. And people in the chat, come on. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just hot and cold is different on the dial.
I'm confused because
We need
you mentioned something today
Yes.
that I think is worse than any of this.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
When I was like, oh, have you been a diva? And you're like, well, there's one thing. And Hassan was like, oh, we'll talk about it on the podcast. And you're like, well, I threw a full order of tikka masala in the recycling bin.
I take it back. I don't even know if it was the recycling. Okay.
No, it definitely was.
You knew it was recycling.
No, you said it was a recycling bin.
There was some trash in there.
The recycling.
No, I don't. Is the recycling behind your trash?
It's the,
That was the recycling.
Here?
Yes.
You did it here.
Yeah, you knew. You saw all bottles.
And it wasn't a tiki. I need to correct the record.
it was bottles
It
and
wasn't-
recyclable like containers.
It wasn't a tiki masala. It was a kebab.
That's
At no point did you think like maybe I'll put it in the fridge or maybe Hassan will eat.
Everybody knows a kebab is recyclable.
No, Austin.
No, you can't. It's like
Look up the Green New
compost.
Deal.
It's compost.
No, because here's the thing. He didn't even call you out on it. You knew what you
I
had
thought
done.
that's what he was
Why
doing.
did
You
Carrying
willingly-
around that guilt.
What was I supposed to do? It was 2:30 in the morning.
Throw the trash out.
Okay, so here.
Why do you keep eating at
Look at
2:30
the-
in the morning?
Look at the disturbance.
Where are you
Look at-
ordering from?
look
I've
at
never
the-
even ordered at 2:30 in the
Look at
morning.
the problem I have. It's either I'm outside disturbing him or I'm throwing stuff in the recycling bin. Where can I win? Chat, come on.
You
back
can
up.
win because just take the warm shower.
Okay.
And then order.
No,
the-
it was the warm shower. It was cold. It was like warm to your hand, but cold to your body.
I mean,
Speaking of warm showers.
yeah.
When was the
Now,
last
we
time
don't
you
talk
showered?
about politics on this podcast.
Okay.
No.
But I am still a journalist. And
That's fair.
as it is
I come
my
with a
duty,
defense.
my journalistic duty.
Oh.
I heard recently 2 separate pieces of information
I'm being attacked.
that are incredible.
Get used to it.
One,
honey. They hate gays and girls.
Yep.
the amount of time it takes for you to wash your clothes. The time period.
Emily. Oh, sorry.
That's number 1. Number 2, you revealed that you actually don't take showers all that frequently. That the last time you were on this podcast, you may have massaged the truth a little bit. Explain yourself.
Well, the laundry thing is I do my laundry about once a month,
What?
but that's
Leslie.
because I don't sweat.
They said,
We're here
wait.
again.
The information I had was 2 weeks. I thought that was crazy.
No.
Once a month.
Once a month.
Leslie.
It depends on how. The sheets are different. Sheets, I will wash them when they feel dirty. You know what I mean?
What's that time
But
frame? What's that time
I
frame?
have a defense for
Okay.
the pillows. The pillows, you get this. Emily and I agreed on this too. You don't need to wash your pillows as much because you get your one side and then
Leslie,
you flip it
I-
to
no
the other side.
No
then
one
you
is
flip-
worrying about the pillows. What about the underwear, Leslie?
I have so
You are
many
not-
pairs of underwear.
Okay,
I
so
have
you're
so-
not recycling.
You have
No.
a month's supply of underwear.
No,
Thank God.
I
Do you ever
used to-
use them
No,
for more
you don't
than
have
one day?
30 different panties. No shot.
I promise I do. When I find a good brand, I just buy it. And then
What about
Victoria's
bras?
Secret- Yeah, I mean, I don't really
Reuse
sweat.
bras.
Yeah,
That's okay.
That's fine.
Can you
don't
re-
really
can you-
sweat
can
there.
you
As
reuse
someone
bras?
Absolutely.
I didn't
You
know
don't
about
really.
enjoys his fair share of titty residue. That's okay.
I don't. There's no titty sweat.
Titty
I mean,
residue?
minimal.
Titty residue.
Does titty residue show up on bras?
No,
Wait, what's
I mean-
titty residue?
Yeah, I mean, you're a human.
it's,
you wear
it's the essence
dog.
of titty.
You wear a fucking t-shirt.
What
You wear a
is breast
t-shirt
residue?
3 days in a row. There's gonna be
Yeah,
residue.
yeah, a little
Just
bit.
the essence of
I don't
titty.
ever see residue. I've worn a shirt.
Not residue that you can see, but like it's
No,
not.
it's like pixie dust.
You've worn a shirt 3 days in a row.
That's not that
Have
bad.
you ever been camping? Look at this fucking.
I
Look
know
at this guy.
that's not that bad. If you're sweating a lot, it's gross. But
Look
like,
at this guy. He never goes outside.
So you just have enough clothing to propel you through a month.
underwear, I have now purchased a lot of the same underwear.
Do you do like a mass day of laundry, or do you just do? Okay, that's
Yeah.
that to me.
Thank you.
Not that bad.
If I'm wearing I understand. If I'm wearing, you guys are under the impression that I have like 5 pairs of underwear, and I'm wearing the same one for like 4 days.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Oh, but I do have a secret.
Oh god.
oh no.
If I'm out of underwear and laundry day isn't coming,
Turn them inside out.
no, I'll put a pad on.
Oh.
It's like cucumber.
okay.
You're wearing a
What?
Like you just put a pad.
You're wearing
like,
a
just
period
for a
pad.
day, for like a one of the thin
wait,
ones.
like-
instead of underwear.
No,
In lieu
on
of underwear.
top of the underwear, but you're just it's like a one day
I see.
tie over, and I guarantee you people will do this.
We've all been there.
Thank you.
I mean, not the pads.
if,
not the
if
pads.
you're and
Why
like
don't you just hit it raw?
Yeah.
You just raw. You just go commando.
oh no, that's not comfortable at all.
For women, is it not?
Because sometimes
I
there's
feel like there's less
things-
friction for women.
Sometimes your pants get like in between, and then you're like,
Oh,
that's
true.
not comfortable. You need something that's like gonna be flat, and a pad is always really comfortable.
So,
I'll say, and then sometimes there's just things that down there. I don't want to like get on your pants. I mean, I don't know. You know.
Okay, I see.
We're
Austin
all
thinks,
human.
women pee from the same hole that they.
Well, no. Let's
sex with.
let's
So-
correct the record on what Austin thinks. Whatever's happening down there is completely beautiful and natural and normal.
But you thought that we pee out of our vaginas?
I like that he's playing the hits again because there's a new woman. That's what it is.
That's
Because
not
like
Austin.
Cutie knows your shit already by now.
Whatever you're experiencing is so beautiful.
We don't pee out of our vaginas.
I know
you
you
should
don't.
to know that.
I've
Okay.
learned that. I've learned that you don't pee. It's in the same general vicinity.
He learned
but-
that like last week.
But you've seen.
Have I seen a vagina?
that?
Yes, I've
okay,
seen a
well
vagina.
Then, oh, so last week.
No, I've seen a vagina. I haven't seen one recently in
Yeah.
person, but I've seen them online.
To be fair, my best friend in college is a girl. Sorry, she's a girl.
She died.
She's a girl. Okay, she's alive. She's and everything. Okay, she didn't know either. Like even as a period having.
She didn't know where she peed from.
Yeah, see, there you go.
She was confused by her own like parts. She was like, "Wait, I think I pee out of the same hole as my. I think I pee out of my vagina."
It's a common
Like
misconception.
you don't even like if you don't really learn it, you kind of they're so close in distance that you're kind of like maybe I am peeing out of there. So I understand not knowing. I get
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, but it is very different. There's
Right.
like burp, 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 you know.
Right. Yeah, it's a confusing situation.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the laundry stuff. Clarifying that the showering stuff. So there's showering and then there's bathing. Last time we clarified that like
Yes.
if you get
Wash your hair.
If you like when people say shower, they're saying get in like
Underwater.
underwater.
Yes.
So I will
For your whole body.
Yeah. Well, now I'm in a phase where I shower every 48 hours. Actually, pretty good.
Okay.
So
It's
you'll be
great.
impressed.
So
Yeah.
do you
I don't separately bathe.
do you freshen up every day?
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Well, I'm gonna face a lot of judgment if I say I don't.
Yeah.
But I say every other day.
48 hours.
It's
fine.
not that bad.
I think
48
that's
hours
fine.
is
I think
I
48
would
hours
take
is
a
great.
bath more often, but I don't have a bathtub.
I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum. People think that I traditionally would shower too much.
Yeah, I
Every day?
How
It's
often do you
because
shower?
I'm like a twice or
You know,
three.
you know what it
Me
is?
too.
No, it's because former fat kid.
What?
Yeah, and working out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not a former fat kid, and I shower 3
What,
times
what
a
does
day.
that have to do with it? Do you shower
Well,
more?
yours is probably acne
Yes,
related.
acne related.
Yeah.
Yep.
Immediately. I know that because I'm the same way. And the only reason why is because former fat kid, well, still currently kind of fat.
Oh, shut up.
I was terrified of like smelling bad. I was so scared of smelling bad that I would be hypersensitive. So I would just like douse myself with deodorant and shower twice a day.
You smell bad? Like
No.
oh.
You know what's interesting? I have very strange smelling BO. My BO smells like cactus.
I've never smelled you.
I've always
I
noticed
don't think
that.
I've ever smelled you in all the years
never
that
smelled
I've known you.
I always smell pretty good. But
Yeah.
on the rare occasion that I don't, like it smells like if you break like an aloe vera and smell it. It's like this very weird
That sounds kind of nice.
I have a weird smell.
I do not.
Is it a good smell?
I mean,
do
your
you
own-
smell? I've never smelled you.
No, I always smell good.
You smelled a little bit when you got home from the gym. It wasn't BO, but it was gonna get there.
He's got a musk.
It's but that's a
It was a post gym musk. It was fine.
I mean, yeah.
It's like sweat. Sweat smells okay.
Yeah,
but
it was an he smelled like it was an appreciative
yeah,
smell.
that's not bad. It's the chicken sandwich. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, enough of our bickering.
Yeah.
Leslie, what do you want to talk
Yeah.
about?
What's going on in your world, Leslie?
Well, I want to know how the Taylor Swift concert was.
Oh.
Yeah, because I know what you keep promising for to talk about it. I haven't been yet, so like, but I've seen a lot on TikTok and stuff. So
Let me tell you, Cutie Cinderella. This is a little awkward because I, of all the people on the podcast, was chosen to enter the box.
This piece of shit.
That's insane. Thank
Okay,
God.
that's not how it happened.
No, show the evidence. March, pull the fucking tweets, March.
You're gonna do this
Why
to
would you do
me?
only you were invited.
You're gonna do this to me?
More than them? Or
Why would
what's
you do
going
that?
on?
No. It was a
His
joke. It was a
nature is
joke.
deceit. Look at him. He looks like Loki. He's over here.
It was a joke.
Let me see. Oh my God.
It was a
Awesome.
joke. This is how it went down.
See
Let's
what
pull
I
the
see
receipts.
what
My
I
eyes are not
texted.
good. You need to zoom in a little. Okay, enhance. Okay, enhance.
Cutie Cinderella says, my cousin can no longer make it to the concert tomorrow. Have one extra ticket. Who wants it? Austin immediately jumps and says, I'll take it. Cutie Cinderella says, Lamau. I'll take it. Did I win? Says Austin.
Aw, look at
Cutie
Will.
immediately says, I'm second guessing now. Please let Austin go. That makes me happy, says
Wow.
Will, because he's a brown noser. OMG, you're the best,
What?
Will. You hear that, Cutie? I said, yeah, Austin needs this more than us. Cutie says, lol, okay, you're coming, but
Oh.
if your fit isn't good, I'll lose my mind. Lamau. Oh, that was you. Ha ha ha, this made my day.
Look, I can't believe he called you a brown noser
Yeah,
after you
that's
were.
fucked up.
Yeah,
Aw,
after
Austin should go.
after all the wonderful things that Will told me, which I am
Oh,
so
then there also
appreciative.
this.
I am so appreciative. Will was a true friend in that group, unlike Hassan, who called him a brown noser just now.
That was cute.
Wait, remember how we got to this conversation? Oh, that's because you lied about Cutie selecting you
You
over any of us.
You did lie.
You made it.
I
seem
did.
Like
That
you
was
were
insane.
invited.
I did, but I was going to get to the joke, and
Okay.
it was a joke. It was a bit.
Well, you wore this, right?
I did wear this. But no, look, after Will generously gave up his spot for me at the Taylor Swift concert, sacrificed himself to be at the Taylor Swift concert. So generous. By the way, it was so generous. Thank you so much, Will. I do appreciate
But
it.
you would have wanted to go, both of you, right?
Will could have taken my spot.
Yeah.
Back, but
Wanted really quick.
but I was really on top of the response.
I mean, everybody knows, this is well documented now, that I am Cutie's best friend in the group.
That's also cap. That's
That is-
not true.
No, this has been well documented.
I
at
went
this
to.
point.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you go watch Barbie with me and Cutie Cinderella?
I did not go, but I was invited.
That's right, because you're a bad friend and you didn't respond to
No,
her.
I'm just a good boyfriend, and I stood by my girlfriend while she was streaming.
Yeah, that's crazy. So you weren't
Good
even
little
streaming, so you don't even have a good enough excuse.
Well, I was on my girlfriend's stream, so that was even more philanthropic.
But Hassan did go see Barbie with Cutie.
Yeah, we did because we're besties.
That's fair.
We crack jokes. Also, Cutie bought me a Ken Enough.
That's
I am
crazy.
Knuff hoodie.
Well, you know, it's interesting because Cutie and I had a show.
Wait, what's a
together.
Kano?
We actually had a
you didn't see
show.
Barbie.
I haven't seen it yet.
What's the show?
Oh,
Oh, we used to do a show
Knuff?
called Dinner and a Movie, but you wouldn't know that.
Oh, yeah,
because-
true.
Knuff?
And also she was on
Is
Name Your
Knuff like an
Price.
I
like
forgot
the
about
TV
it.
villain?
Well, I've
no,
been
it's
on
like
Name
a
Your
joke,
Price
like,
too.
I'm enough, but I'm
That
Knuff.
doesn't count.
It's at the end.
Well, anyway,
You'll see. No
that's
spoilers.
neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there.
Spoilers.
I'm talking about the Taylor.
Yeah.
I was talking about how I got into the concert because my very best friend Will Neff selflessly gave up his spot for me. Right?
Christ-like.
And it's all documented right on Twitter for everybody to look at. I took this opportunity. I was like, oh my God. And then
Why am I not in the consideration here? I also said
because
you should-
Hassan didn't want to go because he was afraid he was going to scab by going.
What's that mean?
What? No, that's not the. That's not
He
the
didn't
main
want to go
reason.
because of service workers.
That's not the main. Why are you saying it with such disdain? You're like the service workers. You're like I'm a fucking filth.
No, that's not.
Stopping me
That's
from
not how it sounds. See how it
enjoying
goes?
my Taylor Swift.
He's spinning the narrative. Thank you, Leslie. Finally.
Okay, listen.
So Hassan didn't want to go for because he was going to be he'd be called a filthy scab.
If you want to know the real reason, it's way worse than that.
Oh, he didn't want to leave.
That's a very honorable. That's a very very honorable reason. One, I didn't want to leave Kyle alone, and two, perhaps even worse than that is because SoFi Stadium fucking sucks. They put it smack dab in the middle of Inglewood, and there is no public transit. There's no exfiltration points. Unfortunately, for that reason, when you go to that fucking concert place, the venue,
Traffic.
if it's as big as an event, oh my God, I keep burping.
Let it out.
It's crazy.
Good.
Okay, I'm done. As long as if it's a big ass event like the Super Bowl thing that we went to, or if it's a big ass event like a Taylor Swift concert, which is probably bigger than the Super Bowl, that area is bedlam, and you will not be able to get in. Or even if you get in easily, let's say, by some stroke of luck because you're late or whatever, you will not be able to get out of the area. It will take you 2.5 hours
and
to
that's
leave.
why I showed up at 2:30 in the morning is because it took me 2.5
I
hours.
despise that structure. It is actually a crime, in my opinion, for public transit to not exist in that vicinity. It is insane that it is another abhorrent, awful scar on car-reliant infrastructure. It's really frustrating.
Fair. Honestly.
No.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift concert.
Go ahead.
I went to Taylor Swift after Will Neff. Selflessly.
You don't have
Yeah,
to.
but
You really don't.
I mean, it was
Get to the
incredible.
concert.
I think he's going to win Time Person of the Year after that.
Just get to the concert.
So I go to the concert. Cutie graciously gave up a spot for one of us, even though it could have been Will. Most likely should have been. And I chose this outfit to wear that they also bought me, inspired by Reputation. And I've been learning how to be a Swiftie over the last month. I've been very passionate about listening to Taylor Swift music. And
Are you talking like this is a chore? Like you just
no,
like
I've been
you've
trying
been, like,
to,
building up
I
your
want to
experience.
show up to the concert to be ready.
Knowing the song.
Was it
Knowing the
life
song.
changing? Was it good?
It was incredible.
Yes.
It was incredible. It is so not. Can I just say Taylor was awesome. She was incredible. Her performance was insane. The ability to stay on there for 3.5 hours is insane in itself. But also to just be in that environment around 60 to 70,000 screaming, passionate fans, to see the passion of everybody was electrifying.
Wow.
It was such a cool thing to be a part of. And just to think that I was just thinking, like, from her eyes, my God, you are selling out fucking stadiums. 5 shows in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Back to back, filling that SoFi Stadium. There's 60,000 people in the stadium right now.
Oh my God.
She's about to play.
Oh my God,
today.
yeah, an hour.
She's got a concert in an hour. It is insane. It was such a cool experience. The suite was great. We were on the floor next to the stage. The view was great. The music was great. She played for an insane amount of time from 8
Her cardio has to be incredible.
8 to 11:30. I've been listening to Taylor Swift ever since.
What songs do you like? What's the best?
I like a lot of her old stuff, but there's a song that I like that a lot of people don't like, or maybe they don't like. It's not as popular, called "Hey Stephen."
Oh my God, I love Hey Stephen.
Yeah, I love it. Hey Stephen.
She's a real Swiftie.
I do. My favorite song at the concert was "Look What You Made Me Do."
Ooh,
C-
look what you made me do.
Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me. Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
Now that the Taylor Swift concert is over and we're no longer going to the Taylor Swift concert with Cutie Cinderella, I have to say something.
What's that?
Unburden yourself.
I don't much care for Taylor Swift's
I'm
music.
about to go to the concert in 2 days.
Are you kidding me?
Unburden yourself, Hassan.
You don't like Taylor Swift?
That-
I don't
Unburden.
much care for it.
Are you kidding me?
The top 40 stuff is great, I think. It is in like her body of content.
Speak on it, King.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Unburden yourself.
Wait, do you feel the same way, Will?
I feel the same. Fucking.
No! Oh my God!
Let it out.
Not, that's just
You guys!
Oh,
K-pop
it's true.
for white girls. That's
Mark said
insane.
Taylor Swift is K-pop for white girls, and he's right
All
to
right.
say
No,
it.
her lyrics touch us, dude. I was going through the worst breakup of my life in 2010. Speak Now dropped.
Speak on
dude,
it.
She literally got us through so many times. She captured, well, us Swifties, you know what I mean?
Marry me.
No,
Yeah.
Swifties.
Look,
We're saying.
Do you have a
Can I
picture
ask-
card of
listen-
Taylor Swift that you
listen
bring
to her
around everywhere
words.
and you like
No,
post it?
Can
no,
I be?
I'm saying-
Can I be real?
Listen
go
to
ahead.
her words.
And I'm going to ask you a real question.
Yes.
Do you listen to that much music?
Yeah, Taylor Swift. I do. I actually do. I actually do listen to music.
Do you really think that she's like a better lyricist than like a Mazzy Star? Or like, okay, thank you. Fair.
Okay, I think she's a fantastic lyricist. Have you listened to All Too Well 10-minute version? Like,
Listen,
really
I don't
listen
think.
to it?
Listen, I don't think she's a bad musician. I think she's a really incredible musician, and I think that she has some songs that even I am like, okay, this is a bop.
Yeah.
But
But that's also like, it's impossible for her not to. This is like concocted in a laboratory.
the cult of personality now around Taylor Swift is so insane that like it almost it's like I get an uncanny valley where I see people and the way that they react to her, and I almost feel like I'm looking at like David Koresh in like
Or a cult.
Texas.
Feels
Like
like
a
a
cult
cult.
leader, like, and you will rise, and everybody's like, "We'll rise."
I mean, I don't want to say like I'm a sane Swiftie, but like I don't give off that crazy energy. But I just like recognize how much her like songs have changed my life. I'm just like, like I don't fucking preach Taylor Swift.
She's not one of the normal ones, but
I
like
am,
also I would
genuinely
die for her.
I wouldn't die for Taylor Swift. Well, I mean, maybe.
Oh my God!
Like, no, because I recognize that if Taylor Swift died, that would be like really bad. So if I could die
could see
instead of
that point.
Taylor,
I
I
could see
feel like
that.
it would
But
impact the world.
can I say
valid
something
point.
though?
I
Let
probably
me say
would do
something
that.
before people get like really agitated at what I said. I don't know if Taylor is guilty of any of
her
like
crazed fans.
exactly. I think
She
she's
can't.
She's doing it.
possibly.
She's proverbially diving in front of the bullet for Taylor currently. She's literally like, no, I'm the crazy one. It's me.
No,
Hi,
no.
I'm the problem.
No,
It's me. That's
Oh
what
my
she
God,
said.
He's quoting,
It's me.
girl. See,
I think
you
she's
are a
I think
Swiftie.
she's
We're
I think
all
she's a
Swifties.
tremendous musician, and from what
Fantastic.
I've seen of the live shows, incredibly impressive on the level of like a Rolling Stones, her ability to live perform. So in that element, I do think she's great. I just don't
It's
know
her
if
fans.
like
It's like One Direction.
well,
like you
it's
didn't
like
like
the,
him
the
because
worship of her entire catalog down to like these
I
very
understand.
minute kind of almost what I would call QAnon level conspiracy theories are so strange.
you get in the car and we'll just listen to Taylor Swift together, and I can show you like, all the other ones. You know,
This is the argument that you're gonna
There's
get
so
from
many
a
songs.
mad
I'm gonna
person.
dive
a
in.
mad person.
I'm just beginning my journey as a Swiftie.
You care about yourself too much.
No, what do you
and
mean?
you didn't, and you also didn't go through the phases of breakup when you were like a malleable, impressionable teen, where like she spoke to your personal experiences. So it's far too late for you to
No,
identify.
but I still get chills when I listen to love songs.
It's so funny.
I was listening to that same song.
I don't know if Marsh will get this. Marsh is probably the only person who knows this band, but like to hear Swifties go through breakup music, and then my breakup music is like Deftones. You know what I mean? Like just evil, twisted, dark shit. And they're like, "I'm sad you're gone, and it's hard on me."
Don't you
And
dare.
my music is like, "I watched you change."
that was pretty good. Taylor Swift
No,
song
that was
impersonation.
not. There's a song called "Last Kiss" off of Speak Now, and I listened to that song. So it's
Kissing
about
is gross. I'm
No,
already out.
it's about not knowing you had your last kiss. Like
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like
out.
never thought we'd have our last.
You think
kiss.
I worry about kisses?
It's more of just like it's like so sad, and I would be like. I related to her music so much as a 17-year-old, 16-year-old going
Look,
through that stuff.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, and I
And
related.
I feel
and I related
attacked.
to. I related to Nine Inch Nails closer.
You know what,
I
fair.
want to fuck you like
You
an
like-
animal. I want to feel you from the inside.
Let me-
Nothing you do will bring you closer to
Those
me.
are song titles.
Let me tell
No,
you.
that's the lyrics.
Oh, fair.
I connected. You know what I used during a breakup? Dean
Mirror.
Martin.
A mirror.
Dean Martin. Mirror.
He's like, I'm learning how to be a Swiftie. So, dude, no shot. You listen to Frankie Valli and
Don't be
the.
so sad.
Ooh.
I know it's over.
I want to die.
But time goes on, and this old world will keep on turning. It's a song about spending one last night together, knowing that's your final night with
That's
one another.
so
And let's
sad.
just pretend that all the bad things that have happened to us don't exist anymore. We're just going to spend one more night
If you
together.
weren't
It'd be
gay, you'd
special.
fuck so many old women.
What a thing to say. What a wild sentence.
You'd be-
Really?
yeah, you'd be fucking
loves
grandmas.
Like
left
how
and-
old?
Like old.
People who listen to Dean Martin. Yeah.
Wait, but I think Dean Martin transcends time.
No.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Don't be so sad.
No, it's just absolutely
How
not.
lucky can one guy be? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-doo-bow. Chow.
I'm gonna be honest. Not a single woman I've slept with gives a shit about Dean Martin.
Do you give a shit about Dean Martin?
No.
Okay.
But I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is, but you are slowly, like, that song was nice, and the sentiment was beautiful.
You
That's
would never, if we pulled up Dean Martin. Okay, for the Patreon episode, we're gonna
Listen.
forcibly make you listen to
I'll
Dean
listen.
Martin
Yeah, I'll listen.
Would you, if I was obviously in a
until
situation,
you were begging us to turn it off.
I think Leslie brought up a good point, though.
Thank you.
Ultimately, what we can all fall back on is that everybody has different experiences. And Taylor Swift's music obviously speaks to an experience. And you know what? Maybe, Hassan, we can just agree on the fact that it's not our experience.
Yeah, I do agree.
I
with
want to
that.
say I was the just, even though Will sacrificed himself, I was the just person of the three of us to get in the box.
Maybe if I had seen the magic, I would have.
That's
Maybe
what I'm
my
saying.
eyes
Yeah,
would
what are
have.
you talking about? What if we fell in love with Taylor Swift's music
Yeah.
and became?
I
diehard
will say
Swifties?
I was
You're
already
still
in
over here
love.
preaching Dean Martin. It clearly didn't
No,
take.
no. I have enough room in my heart for Dean Martin and Taylor Swift.
No, you can only have Taylor Swift.
No, Taylor
No,
Swift.
you can.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't gatekeep.
We can share, and Elton John.
Swifties
what?
don't gatekeep.
Yeah,
Swifties don't gatekeep.
Swifties gatekeep who she dates. What do you
I
mean?
mean, I'm just saying. I'm a saying Swiftie. There's a lot of crazy
Yeah,
Swifties
okay.
out there.
Cutie's a galer,
I'm not.
so it's
I
like
almost
different.
fought-
Are you a
I told
galer?
you
She's
guys
a
about the
galer.
last time. Remember, I almost fought a girl, and she was a fellow Swiftie, and I'd never been more upset. I was like,
Are you a galer? Okay,
Galer-
you
galer?
might be a little
I'm
bit
not
more sane
gay.
than Cutie.
Yeah.
I'm not gay.
No,
No.
no.
Oh, what's a
I
galer?
just want to make sure we're getting your audio.
I am not a galer unless I. What's a galer? Define it first.
Galer is
People that
oh
think
my
she's
god,
bisexual
we might be
or gay.
we might be
Oh.
bigger Swifties than you.
No way.
Yeah,
Taylor
we-
Swift, absolutely.
Through
not.
osmosis, being around Cutie Cinderella, we might have like picked up
Yeah.
more
And
Taylor
that's-
lore.
And maybe like my impression, because Taylor Swift wasn't even on my radar until Cutie started painting a picture of what this community is like. And maybe that is warped.
She comes in hot with a lot of
There's-
PowerPoints.
Because at one point we were having a real conversation and she said, well, it's the 5th song on the album. And we were like,
Well, that is the thing.
What? You can't do that. You can't just be like, I'm a Saint Swiftie and then do QAnon.
No, that's just like no. Taylor just does those things. She's like a massive Easter egg, like hunt. She drops hints. And
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who else does that?
1999
You know who else does that? QAnon. That's who, like, oh, the bread drops, the breadcrumbs, we got to follow them.
It's like, you know,
No, but
it's
she,
kind
but
of cute.
but it's true with Taylor.
Yeah, she actually does that, and like she'll letters in her albums, and
Yeah.
like she'll like hint at things 5 years in the future. Then bam, she's like, like 5 years
Wait,
later,
hold on,
she's
hold
like,
on,
look at what I
wait,
did
wait,
5
hold
years ago. And
Hold
you're
on,
like,
hold on.
holy
Is there any
shit.
proof that she does this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so she does do this.
Oh, intentionally. She loves it. She's
Okay.
talked about
Yeah,
loving
she
these
does
things.
it deliberately,
Anyways,
which is why she's partially responsible for the mania of her
I
fandom.
mean, that's fine. I'm just saying I am I'm a very big
You're a
Swiftie,
sane Swiftie.
and I'm a sane one, and
You
there's
seem
a
sane
lot
to
of
me.
us. I'm
I didn't even know you were
extremely
Swiftie. That's how sane you are.
I don't like preach Taylor Swift. I talk about her like once a day. That's not much.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. Once a day.
That's
just
fine.
talk
Just
about
get it
my
out.
new
Just
favorite
get it out.
song,
You
and
gotta-
that's
you
it.
gotta
I
get it out
gotta
once
say
a
how much
day.
I love
You're
her,
gonna-
and then
You're
what
gonna
I'm
have a
saying.
great time at the concert.
Oh my
I think we
God.
spend too much time on Taylor Swift.
I agree.
I love
Oh,
Taylor. I want to talk about something.
I didn't mean that.
I would like to talk about something else
Yes, I agree.
that's happened recently. I want your take.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Recently, we have discovered, or maybe not discovered, depending on how you feel about it, that aliens are just a thing.
Potentially.
I haven't thought about this actually.
There is testimonial that we have the pilot, and there has been a lot of declassified footage of UFOs.
Wait,
recently.
we have a body?
That's
Wait,
what
wait, wait,
what's
so
That's
being
what
said.
it's claimed. That's a claim.
But
There's a claim
he
that we
said
have-
it under oath.
That we have the pilot. Yeah,
Doesn't matter. People lie under oath all the time.
true.
But he's like, isn't he very?
But that's why I want to talk about it.
Okay, I want to
Sure.
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Now, my first question is, do you believe? And then we're going to talk about that, each one of us. And then afterward, if it is real, are you changing your lifestyle at all?
Well, how threatening are these aliens supposed to be?
We don't know. How are you reacting?
Well, my first thought is that sounds. Well, I guess if I had to put like a percentage on like how much I believe that,
Sure.
and the guy's under oath, and he's supposed to be pretty reputable, yeah. I mean, I guess I'm just curious, like what did he see? But he can't say.
No, he said that the government is in possession of
UFOs.
the pilot.
The pilot, like an
Well, no,
alien.
the full thing was that it was non-human biologics, as in it could be bacteria, it
Well, he
could
called
be
it the pilot.
Like the pilot, like the
Like-
captain?
The pilot of a
ship?
UFO. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
it's
That's spicier.
okay. Go ahead.
Just
I
let
don't
them
wanna-
have
Yeah, yeah,
fun.
have fun. Have fun.
I hope it's
I'm not gonna
real,
say
but
anything.
actually, that's terrifying.
No, but like, I mean, it makes sense as there's other life form. It would shock me that life form would exist the way we perceive it in like a sci-fi movie.
Sure.
I'm thinking,
Unless the producers of these sci-fi movies have some sort of government connection, and from the beginning of time, that we originally conceptualized what we thought an alien looked like.
Like gray men.
Yeah,
in a
they
rifle.
they knew what they looked like,
Sure.
and that's why we see
Reverse
them
Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah,
right.
reverse.
So from the beginning, they've always known, and the government has been feeding us the look of an alien, so that when we see it, we won't be as shocked.
Oh, maybe they did that so that when it does come out that they're aliens, we don't panic because everybody thinks it's made up.
That's a mind fuck.
But there's
right there.
E.T. and then there's like the Arrival aliens. You guys remember Arrival, the movie with the pods that
Yeah.
come down in the
Yes.
way? I imagine it closer to that than like E.T.
But okay,
type
but
shit, you know?
they exist. But why are they going to attack us?
But no one said that. This is all up to you guys now. This
So
is
I
your
don't
brain.
think they're going to
They're
attack
peaceful.
us. Would
They're
you?
peaceful.
Would
They're
you have
peaceful.
sex with them?
That was a huge jump. Did anyone?
I've been asked this before.
Yeah.
Would you have
Yes.
sex with them?
Well,
Let the record show. Yes.
I would say probably not.
Okay,
But
Boo.
like, I don't know anything about the alien.
that's true. They could have some sort of sexually transmitted disease.
Yeah, they could turn you into an alien. Ever
They
think
could have
about that?
spades,
All right.
What spades?
space aids.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's true. It's very true.
Not too late to
And we
change
don't
our
have. There's
answer.
no prep for that.
No.
No, none of that.
But the aliens would have prep for that.
Alien condoms.
They
are-
probably would.
But I'm very serious.
Yeah.
If tomorrow the government does come out, right? The Pentagon makes an official statement.
This is so
yes,
awesome. I love talking
the
about this.
allegations are true. We have the pilot,
Okay.
alien life forms. We have the craft. Do you live your life any differently?
No. Well, can they show me the pilot? Like I
They
wanna see-
declassify
is he-
everything.
Is he this big?
They do what?
Then it depends on how.
Do you want me
big-
to give you? You want me to give you a
No, hold
scenario?
on. How
Do you want?
big the alien is how much I'm changing my life.
Do you want me to give you? Do you want me? Do you want me to give you a scenario?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So
They
is it,
de-
if it's human size, are you fucking it?
They
There's a
declassify.
closer chance.
They declassify everything.
Okay.
It's humanoid,
Respect.
Humanoid. Oh,
bipedal humanoid,
damn, that's
gray man type, big eyes, big head.
Big dick.
Sucks a
What's that
mean
believe?
cock, eats a
We
great
don't-
pussy.
And they are capable of intergalactic travel. That's all we know.
Then I'm changing my life a little bit.
But how?
Well, how many are there?
They just
Is there
have the
one single guy?
The dead. They just have the dead pilot.
Well, then I'm deeply fascinated and watching alien videos every single morning instead of the Fear and Pod.
Oh, excuse you.
Lost a viewer.
Damn it. Fuck.
We
Okay.
need
Unless
that.
you guys cover aliens.
Is the
then.
insinuation, Will, that like because if you know these aliens to be real, you now
Well, it's
know
like
that
it's
God doesn't exist anymore,
Well,
and
you
so you
don't-
change your life for
you
that
don't-
reason? Is that what
You
you're
don't know
talking
that, but it is kind of that same dilemma, right? What if someone gave you undisputable evidence that God is real? Is your lifestyle changed? Because if there's indisputable evidence that there is intelligent universe elsewhere in the intelligent life elsewhere in the universe, does that change your day-to-day life at all? Does that change how you live?
Not really.
Does that change human beings' aspirations to reach for the stars?
I think that changes as a race.
Does it?
Yeah, I'm trying to be the first streamer on space.
I think we aspire to learn more and know more. It's in our nature to know more about these things.
Do you think that we can aspire to more at this point?
I don't know.
Is humanity trapped in our own filth and ignorance?
I hope that we can find the fountain of youth.
What?
Okay.
I think that by meeting these aliens, we can unlock some sort of cosmetic
So
miracle.
what you want more than anything out of aliens is the ability to live forever.
Yes.
That's
you
your
wanna
hope.
live forever.
See, that's an honest answer. Hassan,
Yes.
how do you change your life?
Okay, first and foremost, I think that the UAP congressional hearing was filled to the brim with some kooks. The guy that came out and was talking while he was had this shit-eating grin
Kaya.
was most likely delivering bullshit information. Oh. No. Bad. Sorry, she's just eating
Eating my
Wolf's
shoes.
Crocs. No, it's not a chew toy. Where was I? Yeah, I think that the UAP conversation is interesting. I don't really trust the government on a lot of stuff like this, especially when they've notoriously declassified documents in the past where they've manipulated public consciousness, especially overseas, by sneaking information about aliens' existence in an effort to like do coups d'etats and things of that nature to drive the attention away to something else that the public would be more captive to.
Now
Having
allow
said all
yourself to believe Peter Pan.
okay, so let's say I do believe that aliens do exist, which by the way I do. I don't necessarily think that aliens don't exist, but if they had capability of coming here, they would have to be an advanced life form, and also on top of that, they would have to like we wouldn't even be able to comprehend it with our eyes and feelings and with our lizard brain, which is not developed enough. But I'd still fuck it.
That's crazy.
I fuck it.
That's where that all went.
So
I
you
want
don't
that-
know what it is, but you're gonna stick your cock in it. Is that right?
I'm just saying, dude, stick my cock in it. It would probably like laser zap my penis into the next dimension.
Well, you're
And you
gonna
would
making it.
still-
How are you gonna fuck it?
It would be the greatest orgasm of all time. I'd probably have to. I would have
So
probably
it's
have to
gonna
kill
blow
myself.
your dick off, and it's gonna
No,
make
it
you-
would kill me. It would be the greatest
You would
nut.
orgasm to death.
If
Yeah.
you could achieve the greatest orgasm of
But you die.
in the history of mankind, would you? And it killed you. Would
I
you
mean,
do it?
we're talking about like cosmic oneness.
Yeah.
Like I become the Bodhi-Daisu
Yeah.
because I come so hard.
You elevate. It's an orgasm that lasts 37 minutes.
No, it's an orgasm that lasts a
Why'd you
lifetime.
roll your eyes at me?
It's an orgasm that lasts an infinity
An
because you
infinity
die
of
in that
like
state.
a black
Oh,
hole.
you die in that state and you're just orgasming for the rest of time.
and it's just forever.
I don't
Yes.
know.
Oh God.
And it's like a pig. A pig comes. I think a pig orgasms for 30
minutes.
minutes straight.
No way.
Really?
They have
This would be
orgasms?
infinite.
Do
This-
women orgasm for a long time?
No, it's
not
very
really.
quick, but
I mean,
many
I don't
times.
know. Yeah, maybe. Probably.
Oh,
it can
yeah.
be.
Are you-
I'm not used to talking about these.
Behind
Sorry,
the
you don't
paywall,
have
we
to.
will
I'm sorry.
ask
Am I making-
Leslie about her orgasms.
Totally fine.
Patreon.com/fearand.
Sorry,
We'll
Leslie.
talk
I'm
about
so
it on
sorry.
the Patreon. No, you're so good.
I'm
Just
so
save it for
sorry.
the Patreon.
It's beautiful and natural and normal.
It is.
All right.
Totally.
We've talked about aliens. We've talked about Taylor Swift. Does anybody else have anything that they would like to speak about?
Oh, Hassan.
Reactgate. No, I'm just kidding.
Hassan, I broke your door upstairs.
What? Wait, did you not? Is actually news?
Last night, I locked myself out of the bedroom and I couldn't figure out how to open it. And so I just broke it.
I feel like
Why didn't
It
you
still works, though.
Why didn't you just go sleep in another bed?
I couldn't get the door
So you
open. So I
broke
tried it with a
into it.
credit card and I just opened the door and it eventually snapped. But to my relief, It still works, and you wouldn't even notice. It's not broken, but that's how I had to book it.
So it is broken.
I don't know. We'll go test it.
We can see it
I
after
went
this.
in and I locked it again, and it still works. Like, you would never even know. But I just pulled it enough, and it went, and then it opened.
Thank you for revealing this.
But it's fine though. I think it should work. But it's a security flaw. You should probably get it fixed.
Is this like
a
every
security
week?
flaw. It's
Like,
inside the house.
okay.
But like you,
Leslie, what else is going on in your
Dude,
world?
I've been so boring.
What have you seen on Twitter? That,
Not true. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, a final culmination of all things Leslie versus Hasanabi comes to an end. We've had a little bit of a back and forth.
My calendar.
2 versus 2
That's
versus
next
2.
Tuesday.
Fuck!
The 15th.
he
Not
told me
tomorrow.
this morning.
That's on the 15th.
He's like, tomorrow I'm doing something with
Wait, you
Leslie.
can still make it, right? We pushed the whole thing back for you.
Yes.
Wait, what is it?
It's a 2
Next week.
Who are the twos?
Well, so far it's like me, Hassan, Ray, Foolish, Ludwig, Frick. We're still waiting on some yeses. If you guys are interested in those kinds of things.
What is it? What is it?
Okay, basically it's like 8 people and then you like
Will is
randomize
only
the pair.
allowed if his partner is Austin.
Well, no, it's a random thing. It's a random pairing.
Why
That's
would
the
you
whole
not like
point.
me as your
We
teammate?
couldn't
Look
even
at
be
his
on the same
face.
team.
He just, you did the grumpiest
I didn't-
face I've ever seen. You went,
do
You
it.
don't want to be partners.
Nothing happened.
Will doesn't like me.
Nothing happened.
Gaming.
Will
you don't
doesn't
get
like me anymore.
as a gamer. Why do you look so
Will
sad?
hates me.
I looked
Listen,
over to see his
listen,
reaction. It was
Listen,
perfect. You went,
Listen, all I'm going to say is there is a Rivals event
No, what did you do?
that went a little poorly.
Okay.
I need to tell the story.
Okay. Just because we played a chef game. Okay.
Overcooked.
Overcooked. Who fucking knows how to do this? If we were playing football, okay. Look, I want
why
to
would
remind
we
you,
be
Will.
playing football? We're
Will,
playing video games.
I put up 12 touchdowns. Okay.
Austin,
380 yards passing.
I just want to put this in perspective.
it's an entirely different thing.
You want me on your team? At kickball, I was one hand catching on third
You are-
base.
yes, amazing.
You want me
Leading up to the
on your
Rivals
team?
event, though.
Any sort of
Athletic.
Leading up to
athletic
the-
thing
I
I'm
don't-
good at,
I don't-
gaming
I don't-
related, I'm
I
not
don't-
going to do it.
No, I don't doubt that Austin can play games. But what happened leading up
Oh,
to
I
the,
can't play games.
leading up to the Rivals event, though, I asked you probably 10 to 15 times,
Yeah.
do you want to practice?
Yeah.
Do you need any practice?
Right.
Should we practice? I know how to play these games. Do you want to warm up at all? And you said, I'm just going to go in raw.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't think it was that big of a deal. It was just a rivals competition. So what sort of competition are you running here? Is
We
it
took
gaming
we took
related?
dead
Gaming
last.
industry.
Oh yeah, then of course Will would make that face. Why the hell would you choose
Oh,
me
I
on a
see. That makes sense.
That's why I was saying. Will
What are the games?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's we pick them, but like we do like Valorant or like a Plate Up or Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes, fling to the finish.
These are all terrible games.
What would you play?
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate.
Gate.
Fuck off.
2v2v2v2.
Yes.
Yeah.
2v2.
The first
First one
to
to have a
fuck.
sex scene.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Wait, are there sex scenes?
No,
in this
it's
game?
a
I've
fuck
learned-
off in Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
I
How
learned.
many ladies
Whoa.
or gents can you lay pipe to? Sweet
38-hour
nothings.
competition.
Can you really bang as many people as you want?
Oh.
I have never seen this.
Listen, you can, but I'm in a committed relationship with Carlax, so I choose not to.
I'm expecting that.
I challenged Hassan to a fuck off
Yeah, you get rolled.
in a gay
It's
fuck
so
off.
crazy that you.
Gay fuck.
Okay, yesterday on the broadcast,
He-
I
it's
said
It's a
something.
gay fuck off?
Yeah, no, it's not a.
No, I said.
Oh, you think he'd
I
beat me if
said-
I had to fuck a bunch of men and he had to
No,
fuck a
I
bunch of
thought
women?
you were fucking gay, man. I thought he was fucking straight women.
No,
I would beat his
know.
ass if it was fucking gay women and he was fucking straight women.
Gay
You-
I think you'd still lose. But
you think I would still lose?
Yes.
If you had to, all right. I think I'd whoop.
If you're fucking gay men and he's fucking straight women,
I would win.
Austin.
I
You
would
still
win.
lose. You
You
still
think
lose.
he would be able to fuck more straight women than I could gay men?
yes, you still lose. You don't understand.
You are
You don't
this
understand.
man's past.
You don't understand.
Wait.
Anyway, listen.
What do you
listen.
mean I don't understand?
You just don't. You don't
Do
get
I,
it.
not, do I not know who I'm dealing with?
No,
You have
don't.
no idea.
But
who
also,
you're
but
dealing
All
also,
right, well,
that's the funniest part.
5:30
Is,
tomorrow morning. Fuck off.
the funniest part of this conversation is that it started when I said,
Hope you have your
Austin,
oats.
you thank your lucky stars I'm not gay, because if I was, I would outfuck you under the table. You would have no more twinks left. And he had the audacity to say, Oh, absolutely not. I could, I'm in my prime. Like I'll fuck you.
His 2 decades.
To which I responded, Austin, I fuck women, which is significantly harder than
Listen,
fucking
all I'm gonna
men.
say is, if this man ever came off his Finasteride,
I don't even need to.
That's what I'm saying. He'd be limp dicking it around West Hollywood. He couldn't
First
even
of
get
all,
it up.
That is this. Here's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's a good thing. Even with a performance dampener, I'm still out fucking you.
I'm just saying. Tomorrow morning, 5:30. Get in your morning oats. We're having a fuck off.
I can't believe you think that
A good
if-
old-fashioned
in a hypothetical
fuck-off.
scenario. I'm fucking in a hypothetical scenario. I'm a gay man now. If I'm fucking dudes, that you could outfuck me. That's insane.
You wouldn't. Oh yeah, his dick is too big too.
listen, all I'm saying is right now, Austin, you're a rookie. You're having an impressive rookie season.
Okay.
You're having an impressive rookie season. We're going, this kid's got this Ja Morant. This kid can elevate. He's
Okay.
got
It's getting
some
to his
ability.
head.
This is Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay, so are you?
He's already in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, but
They
you're,
hung his jersey
You're
up in the
telling me that I
rafters.
could get there.
Yes.
Okay.
Just not today.
Okay, not
What
today.
Maybe
need
if you
to
work
do?
real hard.
What do I need to do? Do I need to go fuck a lot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm taking a little break. I'm on injured reserve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Okay. That sounded like I'm not fine.
But I just want to take a break because I've been doing it too much.
That's good. Take a break.
All right.
Wow.
All right. But yeah, no, I do think tomorrow morning, 5:30.
Fuck off.
Oh, good old fashioned fuck off.
Get your
What
odds.
about you and I?
You could probably outfuck me right now.
Really?
I'm an old man.
No, that was not an invitation. No.
I'm an old man.
No, well, you are not an old man.
I don't have the venom in my cock like I used to.
You still have it.
Uh,
I got venom. I got to get it out.
You still have it.
Venom in my cock.
The only disadvantage
Leslie,
you have
fuck
is
off. You versus Austin. Who
yes.
Oh, we're not. This is for the Patreon, guys.
Leslie,
For
I
the
Talk about it on the
challenge you
Patreon.
to a
Patreon.
good old fashioned mid century fuck
Leslie,
off.
how many hogs could you destroy?
For the Patreon. For the Patreon.
Okay, well, we'll find out at the Patreon at patreon.com/FearAnd, which is a good time to, I believe, throw it to it.
Are we at an hour?
That's right.
Leslie,
We are.
thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you so
Leslie,
much.
thank
I
you so
What do you
much.
want to
Shout
promote,
out,
Leslie,
Leslie.
other than the 2v2 competition you forgot
Which
existed?
no, you forgot. It's not tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's the week
you-
later, and
okay,
then you
to
try
be
to put
fair,
it on
yeah,
me.
you're
And
right,
you're
you're
saying it could be like a 1v1 situation. We might be on the same team.
Oh, we will get destroyed.
Okay, I'll make sure to re-roll that if that happens.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Shout out your channel.
Boozley.
Boozley. And also, by the way, Hassan, your door's not broken. I did
I
break
don't-
it open.
I
but
don't
it's not
believe you.
broken. Go,
I don't.
We'll
Okay,
go check on
we'll
it.
chat. We'll test
We'll
it.
test it.
Yeah, that was fun.
But if you want to find out more, go to patreon.com/FearAnd.
Fear
And
End.
we'll see you on the other
Bye.
side.
Were you just flopping your cock around like that?
I was in a room full of men flopping their cocks. around.
Everyone, like 5 of you guys, 6, 7.
Morning school is very homoerotic.
I was gonna say
Super homoerotic.
I didn't experience
Very
this growing
gay.
up.
That's
Very
crazy.
gay.
No, but like I dated a guy, and back in the day, he also like it was very normal for him to like take
Helicopter
with
his
each
penis.
other with the bros. Like,
Yeah,
they
see,
all
this
just
is.
kind of.
I
yeah.
love. I missed out a lot of this.
Yeah.
They would never take their cocks out.
God, you would have fucked so many straight guys in a fraternity.
Yeah, because really,
Yeah,
Really?
No, experimental boys, big time.
is that a big thing? In that
When you put a
Part of
gaggle of
development.
men together and there's a lot of testosterone, shit gets gay real
Sure,
quick.
Yeah,
Real quick.
yeah. A 2-man threesome is that's gay.
yeah,
It's not gay if you got your socks on.
Right.
I literally had a guy that I hooked up with say that.